thing down in the corner. Didn't have that. I couldn't do anything about the chat. Yeah, they're messing with me. So anyway, now if you want, you can jump to either live stream. That's a whole new live stream going there on Legends and Tales of Josey Wales. And the other one is Preacher Pale Rider. And if anybody's on here for the first time and you like the content, please subscribe and hit me with a thumbs up. It would help out because you can see I'm under attack, man. They're trying to mess with me a lot lately. I don't know. I've suppressed a lot of my stuff. Anyway, I'm not even going to go there. But what were we talking about? Yeah, they did send out notifications the last couple times. I saw that. Wait a minute. Well, that is YouTube. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Tammy. Fresh is best. No frozen food, right, when you're cooking. Except for when I come home, I work in the restaurant industry all my life. So when I do come home, a lot of times I want something frozen and throw it in the fucking microwave. And I say this all the time. Sometimes you had a rough day and you just ain't into, it's like asking a carpenter when he comes home to go build a fucking house. He doesn't want to do that either. So maybe I don't want to cook. But give me a couple days off and I got, I'm in a good mood. I'll cook up a storm. You got the notification for Preacher, not for Legends. When in the beginning or right now? Did anybody get a notification just now when I put this other live stream up here? Wait a minute, see what happens. See if you can jump over there, Tammy, and throw me a thumbs up and see what happens. On beginning. Oh, in the beginning. The first time. This thing sucks, man. Don't tell me it's not sending out. We're at, let's see, 2.5 minutes there in. Something should have went out. That's ridiculous. Wait a minute. Somebody gave me a that's you. You gave me a thumbs up. But that doesn't mean anybody else got the notification. Whatever. It is what it... Wait a minute. All right. It is what it is. Maybe they're trying to tell me they only want me to do one at a time on the live stream or some shit. Is it against the rules now or something to send me a fucking email, or something? I can't read minds if there's something like that. You couldn't find what's that? Legends? Try it again right now, Doc, just for a second. See what happens. This is kind of... There you go. So, I think it's fixed now. I was going to say, I hate wasting tons of time messing with that shit. But whatever, it is what it is. We're moving on now. But now, probably nobody will... just you two guys will be on there. Well, there he goes. Fred Hinkle showed up. How you doing, brother? Cool. Glad to see you. What's going on in your neck of the woods? We're getting ready to get some snow and frozen, whatever, rain tomorrow in Delaware. What's this say? Yeah, me too. I don't know how, I don't think there's any way that I fucked that up. But, don't get me wrong. I've made mistakes and screwed shit up and not realized it. But I don't know how the hell, if I did that, I can't figure out how I did it. Just rain in southern Indiana. Okay. You know what? I can't believe Super Bowl Sunday's literally, 4 days away? What's today? It's the 9th is when the game is. Man, that shit went by quick. The whole year went by quick. Anyway, wait a minute. I already read that. Freezing rain changing to rain at sundown. Okay. Yeah, we're supposed to get snow early and then frozen rain later on. What is that? Liberals love February. What the hell's that? Johnny B. I have a bad habit of when I see shit, tracking across the screen, I guess notifications from other YouTube channels. I'm paying more attention to that than whether my fucking thing's set up. Sorry, man. I don't know how the hell I missed that. I was staring at that screen. I'm just thinking, man, ain't much going on. I was actually admiring how clean the screen looked today. Anyway, forget all that. I was thinking exactly the same thing. Man. Yeah, because you guys were on, like, last week, the screen looked like you were looking through, like, the California fires and shit. It was, like, foggy and smoky and, all the other seven dwarfs, foggy, smoky, and it was a mess. Couldn't see shit. And I don't know why that did that either. Super Bowl Sunday, yes. Okay, yeah, yeah, exactly. It went by really quick, and here we go again. You know something? I'm gonna put up. I did a thing last Super Bowl Sunday. What do you call it? A video. I had a weird freaking dream, like a couple days before that, maybe a week before that. And I remember putting it up. It's still in my thing. What do you call it? And about a terror attack and shit. And here they're talking about something going to happen that's kind of scary. That, I mean, a lot of people are saying a lot of different shit out there. So it's got me creeped out that we're going to see something happen probably on Super Bowl Sunday or right around that time. For all the terrorists that got into this country when the door was wide open because of Biden, it's been kind of almost quiet. I mean, there's been shit going on, and we don't know whether any of those plane crashes had anything to do with outside terrorism. That's probably at best domestic terror. What's that? Yeah, me too. I hope not too, Doc. But I got a weird feeling that there's so much turmoil going on right now, and we're liable to see something crazy happen. In the pit of my stomach, I was doing, flip-flops a little while ago, thinking, getting adrenaline rushes, thinking something's coming. Just too many weird things going on. What does this say over here? I already read that too. Yeah, you're right, though, Tam. Comment over here, you said, I wish YouTube would worry about fixing this crap instead of censoring us. Yeah, they spend a hell of a lot of effort trying to stifle us. Oh, by the way, Monty was on last night, and he was talking about what we were saying the other day about the internet. Basically, YouTube and all this were scraping your mind, basically, and he explained it all. Did you ever notice, like, when you turn on the damn thing and your phone, your device, and you just thought about something? This happened to me the other day. I turned the damn thing on, and I was thinking about how about the same time of year last year, I went to use a Mac machine, right? And I ended up using the Mac machine and got frauded. And right after that, or after I turned on the thing, I was literally just thinking about that. I said, man, that was about this time last year. Boom, they had a thing about ATMs and all this crap. It was a weird. And then something else right behind it on another time I turned it on. So yeah, I believe that, I think he said DARPA is doing that shit, or basically learning how to read our minds or pick stuff up from it. Probably from reading your brain waves or whatever the fuck it is with alpha and delta and all that shit. They probably figured a way to literally know what you're thinking. What does that say? They still don't scrape mine. Okay, you said that before, Tammy. I don't know. I bet you they do. They try. I bet you they try. No, I think in general, I really think, how do they advertise to people? They look at, it might be one thing, you can predict what somebody's going to be thinking by all of these little, I don't know if you guys seen them, look harmless enough, the little surveys that come up from YouTube. What do you think of this? What do you think? And then they can probably throw all your information in some supercomputer or whatever the fuck they got over there, and basically just predict roughly what you're going to be thinking about. Maybe even when they mention things, the cameras, facial recognition, all this, may even be able to read the way your facial expression changes with certain subjects and shit like that. I don't know if we're there yet, but you won't even be able to lie anymore. You know what I mean? What's this? I break EEG machines when they hook me up to it. You said that. I'd like to see that. You could probably make money doing that, you know? Go out on the town and blow them up with just with your brain thinking. Somebody I know literally had shit like that where she would put her hand on a radio or something, go all fuzzy and do it. She just was spooky. What's this? I think it's because of my strange brainwaves. Maybe, you never know. What's this? Any option on Elon Musk going through everyone's Social Security? Yeah, that's a little bit scary to say the least. I got a bad feeling they're going to go after our Social Security. And I'm like a year away. It's pissing me off. I want my money. Give me some of it, man. Don't take that work too hard. What's his ADHD? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know that he has. It's kind of, the Democrats are right about one thing, even though I thought it was extremely hypocritical. And I said this the other day, or not, earlier in the video here, is they're saying how it was illegal for him to be doing shit. He's not elected and this and that. They do the same damn thing. What's her name? Word salad girl. Kamala Harris wasn't really elected to take Joe Biden's spot and all that. I mean, she was elected back in the day, but they just put her in there. They didn't give a chance to vote for somebody, you know what I mean? When he was having a nuclear meltdown. Old dust brains. What's that? Hell, SS numbers. Yeah, you're right. They're already stolen. Yeah, China's going to hit a switch and just blow everything out anyway pretty soon. China or somebody is going to put us in the dark. So, that's scary too. These idiots are spending money on everything but infrastructure in our country. And that goes back for decades. Like the power grid, that's everybody's fault that's been in office. I didn't see any of them trying to do anything with that all these years. They should have had backup systems. But they probably do. Here's the deal. It takes forever to get transformers and all this other shit. And they got to guess still would have to send over to Europe or wherever to get them. And by the way, we've already sent what we had over to Ukraine so they can get blown up. A little while ago they were talking about this. And the deal is that we'd be waiting around to get that shit. But you know who wouldn't? All the elites would have their power grid under Cheyenne Mountain, and they'd probably have backups and backups. They'd never give it to us little people. Be sitting in the dark for years. What's it? Abby Normal? Yeah, right. What's that say up there? Yeah, just heard another notification rolling out. So, yeah. I kind of hope they keep their damn hands out of my Social Security. Yeah, too close. If I had like years ago, I wouldn't sweat it. But I'm at the end of the fucking race. You know, they better be handing me something. They can start trying to freeze me out of my fucking money. But while we're talking about freezing people out, I was saying this earlier too. Whoever just jumped on, I'm betting money, good money, that very soon, with all these investigations like Schumer. They're going to start throwing them around. Pam Bondi's in place now. Watch. Bet me this isn't going to happen. They cut off their money supply, all this money from USAID, you know, because he knew it was all money laundering operations and shit, and they're funneling it back into their own pockets. He's going to shut their frickin' personal bank accounts now, freeze them all. Especially, I really think he needs to do that to Nancy Pelosi. She is a criminal. She's been, it's not just her, there's other ones too. A lot of them. Been stealing. And then on top of that, not just the, what do you call that? not money laundering. When they're damn it, stocks. Like Nancy's been messing with the stocks. What do you call that? I said it earlier, and I'm drawing a blank. Embezzlement, yes, but not what the word I was looking for. She was doing something illegal. You're not like she was getting information early. You guys know what I'm talking about. Now you're going to sit here and laugh at me. The guy is getting old. Screw loose upstairs. I just said it earlier. I can't remember what the hell the word is. It probably is a screw loose when I hit my head recently. Anyway, what the hell is that? Inside trading. Takes me a while, yeah. Yeah, she was doing something highly illegal, and nobody's calling her out on that the whole time. Yeah, yeah, do you? Yeah, well, I'm falling back on this excuse. I smashed open my head back in October. 2 weeks later, I got in a wicked car accident. The front end of my car was accordion all of a sudden. It was all mashed in. And when that happened, I got hit so hard, I threw back my head. I think I had double, concussion within a couple weeks. Man, I was walking around the cloud. And I'm starting to think I might have scrambled my eggs up there or something, Shit. A little bit, not totally. And I'm hoping that gets better soon. If not, I'm screwed. But what's you say? So anyway, yeah, she's an outright criminal, and they need to grab up her money. They need to go after all these other assholes that are going to try to run out of the country as Trump uncovers their crimes. They need to go after Fauci, get him. Don't let any of them escape. Any of them scumbags that went down to Epstein Island that's on the list, grab them up, and freeze their money. And so you ain't going nowhere till we thoroughly investigate what went on and what happened. And if you're in the clear, we'll buy you an airplane ticket. Just get the hell out of our country after that. Because I tell you what, that's half of them what was threatening to leave the country anyway if Trump got in. So there's that. Buy him a fucking one-way ticket out anyway. Okay, well, you know what? I think I'm going to shut it down. Go get dinner, maybe I'll come back tonight. I'm freaking tired and hungry. I got up early this morning. I was running around all day. You guys, I appreciate you all coming on, and trying like hell to hit. I'm about, I think I'm like 8,000 away from 250,000 views. I'm trying to hit that. Hopefully before the end of the month. Maybe I get lucky. Anyway, hit me with thumbs up on the way out. Thank you, guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Probably might do another one close to around 8 o'clock if I'm up to it. See you later. Keep an eye out. All right. Thanks, Doc. Have a good one. Good seeing you guys.